Where would you find this animal in the wild? Africa, Asia, Australia, South America. Zebras are native to Africa. This animal's babies can stand up and walk within moments of their birth. Is this for real? This is for real. The larger fish here has a lure that extends from its head. It draws prey close and then it attacks. Is this for real? This is for real. The anglerfish is a fish with its own fishing pole. What will they think of next?
The anglerfish is a ferocious predator that sometimes consumes prey as large as itself. Is this for real? This is for real.
Approximately how many teeth does this predator have? 8, 18, 38, 65. Crocodiles have about 65 teeth that wear out and then grow back many times throughout their lives. What is the female of this species called? Cow, bull, sow, nanny. Female sperm whales are called cows. How long can a sperm whale hold its breath? 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 12 hours. Sperm whales can stay under the water for as long as 90 minutes. I guess an animal that can reach 50 tons probably has some big lungs. Adult males of this species are about the same size as adult male humans. Is this for real? This is not for real. Gelada baboons are only 20 to 29 inches tall, while the average adult male is much taller. What storybook clan lives in Bear Country and shares a last name with their authors Stan and Jan? They're the Berenstein Bears. Papa, Mama, brother, and sister. Right or wrong? How did you do? What must a snake do to win a wrestling match like this? Kill its opponent, choke its opponent, push its opponent's head down, bite its opponent on the tail. To win this struggle for dominance, a king cobra must push its opponent's head to the ground. Which animal's diet contains more fish? Coyotes or river otters? Even though the coyote got the fish this time, they'll eat just about anything, while river otters survive mostly on fish. Did you get it right or wrong? Otters eat all of their meals outside of the water, which makes them a common target of scavengers like this coyote. Is this for real? This is not for real. Otters eat smaller fish while floating in the water. Good thing, because that coyote looked pretty hungry. What does this fish have in common with a chameleon? Like the chameleon, the peacock flounder can change color to blend with its surroundings, a useful talent in a sea of predators. How did you do? These animals eat about 50 pounds of food per day. Is this for real? This is not for real. They eat much more. The average elephant packs in about 300 pounds of bark, leaves, and fruit, and washes it down with 50 gallons of water. This fish sleeps 16 hours a day. It conserves its energy so it can hunt at night. Is this for real? This is not for real. The peacock flounder is active during the day. At night, it buries itself under the covers, sand, and rests until morning. These birds' bright colors confuse their forest neighbors, and therefore they have no natural predators. Is this for real? This is not for real. The rainbow lorikeet has many natural predators, such as the peregrine falcon, brown falcon, whistling kite, and diamond python. About 70% of the rainbow lorikeet's time is spent feeding. What sweet treat regularly attracts these birds and is a staple of their diets? Honey, sugar cane, nectar, Snickers bar. Lorikeets love nectar, but also eat a lot of pollen. These animals use their senses of smell to find water. Is this for real? This is for real. Kangaroos have great noses and will travel over 100 miles to find water. This big white bird is called a flamingo, eagle, vulture, heron. This unlucky fish catcher is called a heron. Hawk mothers always feed their smallest baby first. Is this for real? This is not for real. The opposite is true. Hawk mothers feed their largest babies first. Any smaller babies must wait to see if there are leftovers. The feathers of these baby birds will change color as they mature. What's another word for a bird's feathers? Porridge, plumage, pluffage, proboscis. Birds' feathers are also called plumage. These Galapagos hawk babies will one day have dark brown plumage like their mother. Which best describes the substance these creatures spray through their noses? Boogers, water, salty liquid, saliva. Marine iguanas shoot a salty liquid through their noses to remove the excess from their bodies. They ingest a lot of salt because they feed mainly on seaweed in the ocean. Which of these is not a real animal? Flying squirrel, flying piranha, flying lizard, flying snake. There's no such thing as a flying piranha, but the other three, oh yeah, they're for real. What are this red animal's arms called? An octopus's long arms are called tentacles. Did you get it right or wrong? Unlike other birds, penguins' bones are solid instead of hollow. Is this for real? This is for real. Penguins' solid bones help to ensure they won't float too much. penguin may spend up to 80% of its life in the water. Regarded as a pest in Australia, these unique animals are widely hunted for their meat and skin. Is this for real? This is for real. Although, I wouldn't mind having a kangaroo around. This octopus is over 12 feet long. Is this for real? This is not for real. Although the blue-ringed octopus is beautiful and deadly, it is only about 4 inches long. The American black bear is extremely rare. Is this for real? This is not for real. Actually, black bears are one of the most common bears in North America. This bear is only found on what continent? The American black bear is found throughout North America. Did you get it or not? Turtles like this one are endangered. Is this for real? This is for real. Poaching and beach erosion are among the many threats to loggerhead turtles. Which of these is not a mammal? Macaque, mandrill, dolphin, scorpion. The scorpion is not a mammal. It's an arachnid.
These peculiar primates have cheek pouches that can hold a great amount of food. Is this for real? This is for real. The mandrill is quite a big mouth.
Which is not a name for this animal? Mountain lion, cougar, spotless leopard, puma. This animal goes by all of these names except for spotless leopard. Which of these animals is not a wild cat? Leopard, cougar, lion, macaque. The macaque is a kind of monkey. Osprey catch fish while in a feet-first dive, and sometimes totally submerge themselves in the water. Is this for real? This is for real. Hunger can make us all do strange things.
Both osprey parents sit with their eggs until they hatch. Is this for real? This is for real. In this case, Mom can't nag Dad for not helping around the house.
These are the most poisonous kind of jellyfish. They're capable of stinging a human to death. Is this for real? This is not for real. The moon jellyfish is only mildly toxic. Its sting causes a slight rash, although it may itch for several hours. If they're unlucky enough to run into a group of them, people can receive 200 or more stings from these creatures. Is this for real? This is for real. Thimble jellyfish are pretty tiny, but still have the ability to sting. This is a polar bear. Is this for real? This is not for real. It's called a kermode, or spirit bear. This loggerhead turtle eats mostly other turtles. Is this for real? This is not for real. Loggerhead turtles mainly eat invertebrates like crabs, clams, and mussels. The loggerhead turtle was named for its large head. Is this for real? This is for real. This bird's strange name is dodo bird, silly Sammy, kookaburra, wild churra. This bird is called a kookaburra. Spider monkeys often spend time grooming each other. Is this for real? This is for real. Grooming helps to reinforce social bonds between the individuals. This kind of monkey can hang by its tail. Is this for real? This is for real. The spider monkey can use its tail like an extra arm when it moves through the trees. The spider monkey is the only creature to be part of two different animal families. It's part arachnid and part primate. Is this for real? This is not for real. Spider monkeys are primates. These creatures eat grasses and roots, small mammals, seaweed and plankton, worms, snails, and mussels. Spiny lobsters like to dine on worms, snails, and mussels. If the otter had been successful in hunting this fish, both might have died. Is this for real? This is for real. Many species of pufferfish have poisonous livers and other body parts, so it could very well have been the otter's last meal.